Hi, I'm Matt. I'm Luke, and we're going to talk about Longfield Academy and how the students in Longfield Academy use the iPads in lessons. How do you use the iPads to learn?
I use the iPad because I do research on it because it's easy, internet access and it's quick.
I've been using it to record my demonstrations for my lessons and then show students on the board so they can all see it all at once.
I use the iPad for homework so I can email it to teachers.
The whiteboard's app where you can write things on it, anything you want, and it's just simple, straight to clear. We love it in lessons because they're so easy to use. We can type up all of our work on it, on the notes bit, and then show it to our teacher quite easily. We can also plug it into the boards if we want to. We also did an English lesson once where we had to take photos to show a special play that we were doing, and the photos came out really good and really well, so I'm quite happy with the iPads.
How do you use the iPad to teach?
Okay, so I use the show me board, so the students can write things and then show to me. I use dice, so they have to make up sentences with whatever comes up on the dice. And I've got a talking tom to introduce objectives and things like that.
Squiddy, do you want to show us the iPad? What are you doing on the iPad at the moment?
Yeah, I'm looking up Japanese symbols, so...
Do you want to scroll down?
Yeah, so it's easy. So I put it in my lamp design so it can help with my learning and that.
What are you doing?
I'm recording my friends so that we can analyse what they've been doing and then play it back and see how it went.
I use it for note taking, so during different lectures and things like that, we type down notes and during English, writing up essays. Also use an app called Timetable, so it has my timetable in there. And also for music, I use the keyboard. It's got all the different notes on it, so you can play tunes like that.
First of all, it's really good with homework, it's really quick, the touchscreen's brilliant, it's easy to go on mind maps, and especially with your homework, it's really easy to send your email.
Well, I think it's quite good for like taking photos and stuff and videos. You can do your homework on it, like My Maths and Sam Learning, and it's just really easy.
It's easy to use in lessons and it's more fun and makes the lessons better.
You can take it anywhere and it's small, so it's easy to fit in your bag. The iPad's useful for schoolwork, like homework and just lesson work. I'm using the Macbeth app for my literature, so sometimes to write out all the quotes, it's easy, I can just quickly transfer it, so it saves time instead of wasting time.
Do you want to see that? Can we see what you're doing? So are you putting your notes into your...
Yeah. Okay, we can also see that you've got the weight transference from the back foot moving forward, okay? And what am I going to say about your arm?
It's outstretched so I can get my balance right.
Okay, so that's the bit, the really good bit that says fantastic. So
it's not out straight enough though.
No, so it could be coming up a little bit higher, okay? So that actually shows you in movement, but we can stop it a bit at a time, so if you then carry it on.
How does the iPad help you teach?
It helps them teach by giving me an additional help in the kitchen, because with some students they have apps and on there which have got recipes with videos in, which means they can actually look at the video and see exactly what happens, what to do in the recipe, and then they can come back and ask me, is this it? This is what they do.
In Anderson CLT, we use our iPads to make notes, action points, so that we know what we're doing when we leave the meeting, and to research while we're working.